If you want to make fast progress on your debt payoff, the snowball or avalanche method is the way to do it. Let me show you what that means and how these are different. First step is you need to save some money first. You do not have to save tens of thousands of dollars or anything, but you need to put some money to the side. That way you can actually exit the debt cycle. Because while you are on your debt payoff journey and you are using a debt payoff plan, if something unexpected happens and you do not have the money set aside to cover that, you're going to go further into debt trying to pay for that expense. So you need some type of safety net. Do that first. First, you need to sit down and list all of your debts out. You're going to need how much the balance is on the debt, your minimum payment, and the interest rate. The order you put them in depends on you and your situation. The snowball method puts the debts in order from the smallest to largest balance. The avalanche puts them in order from the largest to smallest interest rate. The snowball is going to get you some quick wins so that you can stay motivated. The avalanche is going to save you money and interest most likely. So here's how it works. I've put these in order for the snowball method, so you see that I have the smallest to largest balance. You are going to pay the minimums on all of your debts just like usual throughout this entire thing. Now, as you're paying the minimum payments on these, you are going to take any extra money that you have and focus it on this first debt in line. So you're paying $25 as the minimum payment, and say you have $100 extra per month to put towards your debt. So effectively, you're going to be paying $125 on this first debt. You're going to throw as much money as you can here so that you can get this paid off quickly. Now, once this one is paid off, you are going to take this minimum payment plus the extra you were paying, and you are going to put them towards the second debt in line. That means that now on the second debt, you are paying $175 each month to the second debt because you have the $50 minimum payment, the $25 minimum payment, and the $100 extra. Then once that one's paid off, you're taking all that money and focusing it on the third debt. So now you're paying $275. That's how it builds, and that's how you start paying off your debt really fast. And if you have a lot of debts in line, the snowball can get really big and it can start working really fast once you get down. Any extra money that you are able to find and put into your debt payoff plan is going to save you time and money and interest. So save yourself a safety net first and then create your payoff plan and start following it religiously every single month. Be very consistent and you will see huge results. I paid off over $10,000 of debt in under 1 year while making less than $40K at my job using this method and adding some side hustles in. You can do this too. You can literally do this yourself using a piece of paper, but if you want help and you want an auto-calculated plan for you to follow, I do have debt payoff calculators. They're at the link at the top of my page. No matter how much debt you have, you can get out of it, and I want you to drop the shame and embarrassment that comes with this. Trust me, I know because I've been there. Drop that and just make a plan and start moving forward. You're going to start feeling a lot better once you realize that you can make progress. You can get out of debt. You got this, friend.